everybody! Welcome to our first live from the series Little Chef. I'm Isaura Valverde, the Editorial Manager at Richmond. E eu estou muito feliz em estar aqui hoje para a primeira experiência gastronômica Little Chef, Gastronomia do Mundo. And I have the pleasure to introduce our guest, the chef Rosny Gerdes. Welcome, Rosny. Thanks for accepting our invitation.
Thank you. I have the pleasure of being here.
Thank you. So, Rosny é formado pela conceituada escola francesa Le Cordon Bleu em Paris em 1998. Depois de muitas experiências no exterior, Château de Grand Romain em Torcy, França, Albergo Castiglioni Tinella na Itália e em restaurantes em São Paulo, 72, Na Mesa, Canelli, Supra, Riso, Bella Luna. Tornou-se coordenador de cursos e professor da Academia Gastronômica em São Paulo ao longo de 10 anos. Também abriu a empresa de jantares e eventos denominada Firosa Gastronomia. Tomou coragem nessa pandemia e se reinventou. Hoje confecciona pratos de sua identidade que denomina Firosa Comfort Food e já está retomando os pequenos eventos e jantares. Bom, estamos aqui sem máscara, mas tomando todas as medidas necessárias de distanciamento social, ok? Bom, lembrando a todos que estão nos assistindo que vamos interagir com vocês pelo chat do YouTube. Então, durante a transmissão no chat, também divulgaremos o link da área da família. É um espaço no site de Educate dedicado a pais e responsáveis, com textos e novidades sobre o universo bilíngue e também o link para responder a nossa pesquisa de satisfação. E respondendo à pesquisa, vocês receberão por e-mail o certificado Little Chef dos seus filhos. So, are you ready? Let's cook! Rosny, conta pra gente então, qual é a receita de hoje?
Uma receita maravilhosa, típica da região norte da Itália. Risotto al parmigiano.
So, let's start?
Let's start. First, to make the risotto, we need to make the vegetable broth. Okay? So we have the ingredients here ready, okay, and duly cut. We have celery, we have carrot, we have tomatoes, we also have onions, we have garlic, we have leek, oil, vegetable regular oil, and some ingredients for the bouquet garni. Bouquet garni, it's a French word, which is a bouquet of fresh herbs, like thyme, bay leaves, and parsley stalks, okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to wrap them together and put in the broth.
Okay.
Okay? Can we start?
Yeah,
Everybody is
sure.
ready to go? So first of all, we heat the pan, okay? And we add a little bit of, let me heat again. There you go. Okay, very good. We put a little bit, not too much, because we do not want our vegetable broth too oily, okay? So take a look, we're going to put just a little bit, not too much. And we're going to add all these ingredients and caramelize them. Okay? We need the flavor of these ingredients. So that's why it's called vegetable broth. Okay? So there is no the first one. We can put all of them together.
I was going to ask you, what is the first ingredient?
Because this is called in French le mirepoix. What is the mirepoix? All the ingredients that gives the broth a flavor, a unique flavor, and that is really important. So I'm going to add the celery, okay, the carrots, okay, the tomatoes, okay, very good, the onions, okay, the garlic, okay, very good, leek. It's very flavory. It's really good, the leek. And then I'm going to cook them in this little bit of oil that I put in the pan. So, can you hear?
Yeah,
it is
hear the
sautéing,
smell.
which is a French verb,
Okay.
I am stirring like this. So, in order for what purpose? To caramelize and to spread all the flavors that we need. Okay, so that is really, really important. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to make the bouquet garni. What is the bouquet garni? Okay, I have the parsley stalks here. Okay, and I'm going to put all of them together with the thyme and the bay leaves. And I'm going to knot them together because they will also give the importance of flavoring with fresh herbs. Okay, very good. There you go. Like this, easy, like this. Oops, there you go. Very tight, like this. So this is the bouquet garni. You see, not difficult to make it.
No, it's
and
simple.
also very flavory. Take a look. Really delicious.
Really delicious, yeah.
Okay, let me take a look back in my broth here. I can smell, come here. I can smell all the flavor that is coming from the pan, which is really, really something. So this is very basic, elementary, to give what? To give the flavors that you need for your risotto. Okay?
Right.
Of course, this is vegetable. If you're going to make another flavor for risotto, you make other kinds of broth. Exactly. We have veal, we have poultry, we have also fish, okay? And shrimp as well, okay? So just to repeat, I am caramelizing. I see that all the ingredients inside are giving all the flavors and also spreading this sort of a caramel that I want. That's why we call this verb caramelizing, okay? And then, after this stage, I am going to add water. It doesn't need to be hot water, cold water.
Cold water is okay.
And then I will let the broth boil for an hour, depending on the size of your pan. Okay, because it needs to spread all the flavors from the vegetables to the water. Okay?
Okay,
so
then.
let me get the water then. I'm going to put very carefully.
Yeah, because the pan is hot.
Very carefully. And you can see.
How much water?
Up to the bottom of up to the top of the pan. Okay, because it's going to reduce. Okay, it's going to reduce. I need it to reduce, which means to concentrate the flavors, which is the principal thing. Okay?
Right.
Very good. And then, when it starts boiling, okay, so I will wait until it boils. When it starts boiling, I will add my bouquet garni, okay? My bouquet of fresh herbs. Why do I have this excess? Because I will put it like this, okay? And then I will let this so I can take it out because I cannot leave it for hours in the boiling.
Okay.
I want to avoid making it bitter, okay? So that's why we do this. I'm not going to add it. Like I said, I will wait till the broth boils, okay? Very good. So, very good. So we let it boil here and we're going to start making our risotto because I already have a vegetable broth ready to go. Okay. Exactly. Very good. So let's heat off and then, very good. Isaura, come here and I'm going to also explain as to everyone that is watching us the ingredients that we need for the risotto. Okay? Very good. Risotto, like I said, comes from the north part of Italy.
Right.
There, they use a lot of butter. Okay? Butter is a fat that has the consistency of giving texture and also flavor. Of course, and also brightness, which is really, really important. Okay, so I do have two kinds of fat. Here, extra virgin oil, okay, and here, butter. Very good. So, extra virgin oil and butter. Also, I have a special kind of rice, which is called in Piemonte carnaroli. Why this kind of variety of rice? Because it has a lot of starch, and I need the starch to give the consistency, the creamy texture that I need for the risotto. Okay. I also have thyme to give the fresh herb flavor that I want for this specific risotto. I have onion to give a aromatic base to the risotto. I can put garlic if I want to. I can put leek if I want to. Okay, but in this specific case, I have onion. And I have this little last thing here, which is white wine. White wine is also necessary. The alcohol is going to evaporate. So it doesn't bother anybody. But it is also a very important ingredient to give the flavor that I also need. Okay? Very good. So, butter, extra virgin oil, the carnaroli rice, okay? The aromatic element, which is onion, okay? And the thyme that is going to give me the flavor of fresh herb that I need. And the white wine. Okay? Very good. Jessica, give me my pan back, please. Thank you very much. Okay, very good. So like I said, we first start with the fat. What is the fat? Butter and olive oil together. Okay? I put some olive oil because I don't want my butter to burn. Okay? So it doesn't really avoid burning, but it helps to extend the burning of the cooking of the butter. I may say better. Okay, so I'm going to add the butter there. Okay, very good.
Now there is an order, right?
Exactly. Now I need order in the ingredients. So the first is the fat. It doesn't matter what fat you're using, but since we're making risotto, which is from the northern part of Italy, we need to use the the perfect fat, which is butter and a bit of olive oil. Okay, perfect. We wait till it melts, and then we add our aromatic, which is the onion. Okay, very good. I'm going to add the onion, and I'm going to explain to you how you also chop the onion, which is really important.
This is important.
I'm going, of course I will. So the fat is already melting here. Okay, I'm going to turn the heat a little bit down. Okay, and then I'm going to add my aromatic element, which is the onion. Okay, very good. I'm going to cook fast, caramelize very fast, because since it is very chopped, it can burn very fast. Okay, and then the next element, the next ingredient is the most important one, the rice. Okay, very good. So we are, again, caramelizing the onion, okay, the chopped onion, and you can also feel the flavor from the onion coming, okay. This is called sauté, because it comes from the verb in French, even used in English, okay, very good.
It's a multilingual recipe.
Exactly, exactly. So, yeah, English, Italian, and also French. Okay. I can see that the chopped onions are already transparent. So that's the moment I will add the rice, which is the most important ingredient for this risotto. So I'll add like this, okay? And I'll cook for about 2 minutes. So I will, like we say technically, we will toast the rice. From this moment on, the rice starts giving the starch that I want. So the rice will be releasing the starch that will give in the near future the creamy texture that I want. Okay, so this is very important. So you start actually counting the time of cooking from now on. Okay?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. You do not stop to stir it. Okay?
This is very important.
Very important.
Pay attention to this.
You rotate like this. It is really important. You are actually toasting it. Okay?
As I said, rotate.
Exactly. And then the next ingredient will be the wine. Okay? Very good. The wine will also give the flavor that I really want. Okay? So we are toasting like this. And I know that the rice is already releasing the starch that I want, not as much as in future, okay? Very good. And I will keep the heat from now on, the heat, high heat, okay?
It's high heat.
Okay. Risotto needs to be cooked all the time in high heat.
High heat.
Okay?
This is a very important
very
tip.
Important.
Chef,
Exactly. Very important tip. So, toasting, okay, and then I will add the wine. And then after I add the wine, I will wait for the alcohol to evaporate. And then I will add the vegetable broth that we have already here, okay? Very good. Okay, so ready for the wine? Okay, so I'll add, you will hear, because it's evaporating. Oh, I'm putting olive oil. Okay, you hear that? Very good. Instantly, the alcohol evaporates. Okay? So here we go. And then we need to add what? The vegetable broth. Okay?
You have to wait
just a few seconds, just to make sure that the alcohol has evaporated. Right?
Okay.
So then this broth is already hot. I need it hot. Okay? So it isn't cold. I need it hot. So then I will add like this. You add a lot, okay? Because you need to have the rice cooked in a lot of broth, okay? I mean a lot, okay? Very good. So let me just stir a little bit so I will have all the rice submerged in the stock. And I cannot let the stock to evaporate the whole thing. I need to be adding while I am cooking the rice. This is really important because from now on, the rice will release the starch, will give the texture that I need, but I also need to help it to grow up.
Then
I have to add also more starch. Very good. So I'll add just a little bit more, just in case, because I'm sure and I know by experience that the rice will be cooking from 15 to top 80 minutes. Not more than that.
Not more than that.
Okay, then we'll add the two other ingredients that we need. More butter, cold and diced butter, and also the other very important ingredient, which is the Parmesan cheese. Parmesan grated cheese. Okay?
Rosni, enquanto aguardamos o cozimento aqui, eu vou conversar com o nosso público de casa, tá bom?
Ok, perfeito.
Vocês já conhecem a Richmond? A Richmond é uma empresa global de educação, especializada em materiais, programas educacionais e recursos para o aprendizado eficaz de inglês, tanto em escolas de educação básica quanto em institutos de idiomas.